July, the suburbs of Houston, Texas. Sergeant Davidson reports for duty in the early morning hours on a hot summer day. After filing some reports, he heads out on patrol. Only a couple of hours into his shift, Davidson receives a call.
I've been working a little bit of traffic enforcement, dispatched to a stranded motor motorist that had a right rear flat tire.
On a busy bridge, the driver's attempting to change his blown tire on a very tight stretch of highway.
The shoulders are narrow at the top of the bridge, and you can also feel the bridge move. And he got out and started changing his tire and became apprehensive and nervous because of all the heavy traffic.
Davidson arrived on the scene within minutes.
As I pulled up to the vehicle, I noticed the right rear tire of the vehicle was flat. He just wanted a patrol vehicle there for the safety to keep vehicles off of him while he changed the tire.
After exiting his patrol car, Davidson approaches the motorist to offer assistance.
He had changed his tire. He had the flat tire leaning up against the concrete traffic barricade. I asked him if he needed help lifting it into the tailgate. Good.
The two men continue their conversation, but suddenly, what once seemed routine turns on a dime.
As he looked up to answer me, I just saw fear go over his face. His eyes got big, and there was no time for him to say anything.
Sergeant Davidson doesn't see what's coming.
I jumped, did a little quick two-step. I felt it jar my body.
That's a big tire.
It's a 200-pound tire from an 18-wheeler. It rushes past the two men at an estimated speed of 45 to 60 miles per hour.
That would have
I
killed him.
remember hearing the
That would have killed him if they hit him
18-wheeler.
square in the back.
It was actually another 18-wheeler behind the vehicle that had lost the wheel trying to warn us because he could see it coming.
The runaway tire races down the road, coming from behind.
The tire hit the very back of my holster. Yeah. And it caused it to twist around, which caused a bruise on the complete right side of my hip. It ripped out the holster, smoothed down the rough edge of the holster, and it messed up the grip and the magazine of my pistol.
By chance, split seconds before the tire whizzes by, the sergeant places his hand high up on the guardrail and leans slightly to his left.
Had I not, reached my hand up, it would have, even where it did hit, it would have probably severed my arm.
The near hit throws Davidson for a loop.
I got sick to my stomach immediately after, I guess, all the adrenaline dump, realizing what just happened, and I had to collect my thoughts and just try to get a deep breath.
Davidson later watches the video captured by his dashboard camera, and the mystery of the runaway big rig tire is solved.
On the video, you see the vehicle, the 18-wheeler that lost the wheel. You can see it, the right rear wheel and tire is missing as you see it pass by.
The tire rolls along the entire span of the bridge, then falls into the river below. The driver of the truck with the missing tire does not pull over and is never identified. Davidson escapes without serious injury and feels lucky to be alive.
Every day that I put on this uniform and I leave my home, I know and I assume the risk that I might not make it back that day. But you never really expect it to be from a runaway 18-wheeler tire.
Unexpected danger can happen on the highway and off.
How can you not stop on
Two-step
something like
takes
that?
this little girl moments before disaster strikes.